Have you ever felt frustrated because you don't know what to do to attract that special woman? Do you feel like you don't have the keys to unlock the mystery of what women really see when they meet you? You probably don't believe in love at first sight. That's okay. But what you should believe in is the power of the first 7 seconds. Why? Because in that brief moment, women are already forming an impression of who you are. Yes, you heard it right. In just 7 seconds, they're already judging you. And it's not just that. Studies reveal that in just 1/10 of a second, they've already determined some traits of your physical appearance and personality. It's incredible how quickly our minds process information. That's why it's crucial that you're always prepared to make a good impression. Don't worry anymore, because in this video, I'll reveal 6 powerful secrets that women instantly notice in men, and how you can use them to your advantage to become an irresistible magnet. If you want to boost your self-confidence, master the art of seduction, and win over the woman of your dreams, I recommend you watch this video until the end. Because the last secret we'll mention might be the most brutal of all. Remember, seduction isn't a mystery, it's a skill that can be learned. Before we begin, we're thrilled to announce that our shop is now up and running, ready to cater to all your fashion and accessory needs. Whether you're looking for trendy t-shirts, cozy hoodies, stylish sweatshirts, or comfortable tank tops, we've got you covered. But wait, there's more. We also offer matching sets, sportswears for your active lifestyle, face caps to top off your look, mugs and water bottles to keep you hydrated, tote bags for your daily essentials, and even household accessories to add flair to your living space. And for the little ones, we have adorable baby clothes to keep them snug and stylish. Visit our shop today to explore our wide range of products and find your perfect fit. Let's begin. 1. Body language. One of the first things that women notice, believe it or not, is body language. However, I must say that it's something many men tend to overlook. That's right, my dear gentlemen. As you heard, a simple movement, a glance, a posture can say much more than a speech. And in the world of conquest, mastering this language is the key to becoming an irresistible magnet. Want to know how to do it? Perfect. Because I'll quickly reveal 4 secrets that you can start applying today. These secrets, in fact, aren't so secret. They're backed by studies from different universities, and of course, I've applied them all, and they've worked wonders for me. First, straight posture. Walk like a king. Can you imagine a conqueror slouched head down and shoulders drooped? No, please. A straight posture is your best introduction. It's the unmistakable signal of security, confidence, and self-esteem. A study from the University of Oxford showed that people with a straight posture are perceived as more attractive leaders and trustworthy. So straighten your back, lift your head, and get ready to conquer. If you get tired of maintaining this posture, you might need to strengthen your abdominal and back muscles, especially the deltoids. It doesn't hurt to exercise a bit. Second, eye contact, the captivating gaze. You've heard that the eyes are the windows to the soul, right? And in the art of seduction, they're definitely your best allies. Sustained, but not intrusive, eye contact makes the difference between a conqueror and a stalker. A good gaze conveys interest, warmth, and connection. A study from the Kinsey Institute revealed that women are more attracted to men who look them directly in the eyes during conversation. So don't be afraid to look her in the eyes and let her get lost in your gaze. Third, open gestures. A body language without barriers. Can you imagine a conqueror with crossed arms and a closed expression? Not very attractive, right? Open gestures like extending your arms or leaning your body forward demonstrate kindness, accessibility, and willingness to converse. A study from the University of California found that people who use open gestures are perceived as more extroverted, police ant, and trustworthy. So open your arms, lean towards here, and get ready to conquer her hair. Fourth, smile. The best seduction weapon. Is there anything more irresistible than a genuine smile? A smile not only shows warmth and positivity, but also has a contagious effect that will make you much more attractive. If you feel uncomfortable with your smile, let me tell you that the best investment you can make is orthodontics. There's nothing better than smiling with ease and confidence. A study from the University of Glasgow showed that people who smile are perceived as more attractive, friendly, and trustworthy. Their way of treating others. Yes, indeed. You're being evaluated in every interaction, whether with the waiter, the bartender, or even with the driver on your way to work. Can you imagine? They notice everything. Because did you know that your behavior towards others reveals a lot about your true personality? Women are attentive to every detail, from how you talk about your family and friends to how you treat strangers on the street. Are you kind, humble, and polite? Or maybe you show a degree of arrogance that pushes them away. So yes, they're watching. They're looking for signs of your true character, beyond what you may appear to be in front of them. Because for them, the way you treat others says much more about you than you could imagine. So cherish every interaction, because it could reveal much more than you think. There's another factor we can't ignore, and that's style. Yes, indeed, your way of dressing says a lot about you, your personality, and how you value yourself. It's a presentation card that can either open or close the doors to success in conquest. Why? Women are attracted to men who care about their appearance and have their own style. A well-dressed man conveys confidence, security, and good taste. And how do you achieve an irresistible style? Don't worry, here are some seduction secrets for you. Clean and pressed clothes. The sign of a man who takes care of himself. Forget about wrinkles and stains. A clean and pressed garment says a lot about your attention to detail and your self-respect. It's not just about the clothes, but also the footwear. Dirty or neglected shoes can ruin your look completely. Remember, a good impression not only wins over women, but also makes you feel better about yourself. Clothes that make you shine. Highlight your attributes and conquer with your style. Don't hide behind your clothes. Choose garments that flatter your figure and make you feel confident. A well-fitted shirt can work wonders for your shoulders. Well-fitted pants can elongate your legs. Don't be afraid to experiment with different styles. Find what makes you feel comfortable and represents you. Style that defines your personality. Be authentic and conquer with your essence. Don't dress up as someone you're not. Your style should reflect your personality and your tastes. If you like the classic style, go for it. If you prefer something more urban, no problem. The important thing is that you feel authentic. Your style is a form of personal expression. Don't be afraid to show the world who you are. Accessories that make a difference. The final touch that makes you irresistible. A good watch can add a touch of elegance to your look. Sunglasses can give you a mysterious air. A bracelet or a necklace can be the perfect complement to your style. Don't forget about the details. A pocket square, a well-chosen belt. It all adds up. Remember, style is not just about clothes, it's an attitude, a way of being. Let's move on to the next point, which is closely related to how you treat others. Women will always pay special attention to your personality. They want to discover if behind that attractive appearance lies a truly charming guy. And yes, I know that many men don't give as much importance to improving their personality, but they should. Because did you know that a good personality can mesmerize a woman? It's true. They fall for a man who is confident, kind, and has a good sense of humor. A guy who smiles when he talks to them, who exudes calmness and fun. Because when they find someone like that, they feel like they're surrounded by little hearts beating with excitement. So guys, don't underestimate the power of a charming personality. It's the key to winning a woman's heart and making her feel special. We've already talked about body language, how you treat others, style and personality, powerful tools that make you irresistible. But there's another factor that women notice immediately as well, and that is your skin. Yes, indeed. Having a healthy and well-cared-for face is an unmistakable sign that you care about yourself and your image, and that undoubtedly makes you more attractive. Why? Healthy skin reflects vitality, youth, and well-being. And how do you achieve that dreamy skin? Don't worry, here are some seduction secrets for you. Daily hydration. The key to smooth and soft skin. Hydrating your skin is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Dry and flaky skin is not only unattractive, but can also cause irritation and itching. Use a moisturizer suitable for your skin type. If you're not sure which one, consult with a dermatologist. Apply the moisturizer with gentle, circular motions for better absorption and circulation. Remember to hydrate your skin both in the morning and at night. Deep facial cleansing. A clean and impurity-free face is essential for healthy and attractive skin. Use a gentle and non-abrasive facial cleanser. Cleanse your face with upward motions to stimulate blood circulation. Don't forget to cleanse your face at night before going to bed. Sun protection. Your shield against premature aging. The sun is the skin's main enemy. Its UV rays can cause wrinkles, spots, and even skin cancer. Use a sunscreen with an appropriate SPF for your skin type. Apply it generously every 2 hours when exposed to the sun. Don't forget to protect your lips and ears as well. Hair care. Healthy and well-groomed hair will make you irresistible. Just think about it. Dry, unkempt, or dandruff-ridden hair is not attractive to anyone. Choose quality products that suit the specific needs of your hair. Don't forget to use a conditioner to keep your hair soft and manageable. Brush your hair regularly to remove dirt and impurities. Remember, skincare is an investment in yourself. A man who takes care of himself and respects himself is an attractive and confident man. Now let's talk about your personal hygiene. Believe it or not, everyone notices, and especially women who pay extraordinary attention to details. For example, they observe your hands. Are your nails clean or a bit neglected? That's where the problem starts. The same goes for your facial hair and your hair. Girls adore men's hair, and always notice if you have an interesting style that suits you and is different from all the other guys she knows. So take care of those details. Good personal hygiene can make a difference in how others perceive you, especially women. Imagine this. What if your lips were dry and chapped? She would never think of kissing you. The same goes if you have bad breath. So my advice is to take care of keeping it under control. Design routines that allow you to maintain good personal hygiene all the time. And if you add a good fragrance, I assure you that you will always make a good impression. In most cases, you will make those girls want to know you even more, even want to go out with you, because all of this is extremely attractive to them. I encourage you to leave your most frequent doubts in the comments. They could say something like, "James, a greetings from, well, the country where you see us from, and I'm interested in knowing more about how I can look better, or how I can improve my confidence, or how to know if someone really likes me." Anyway, any questions you have, the comment with the most likes will be considered to make a video dedicated to that doubt. So this is the perfect time to comment and participate. I hope you found it useful to know these 6 things that women notice in men. If you like the video and enjoy this type of content, I would greatly appreciate it if you would give it a like and subscribe by clicking the button you'll find right down here. Additionally, you have the option to support our channel with a gesture of gratitude, or even with a super thanks. Your support helps us to continue creating more interesting content for you. Thank you for being here and for being part of our community.
Stay with me and pay attention to what I have to say, because what I'm going to teach you in this video will benefit you for the rest of your dating and relationship life. Is it possible to live rent-free in a woman's head so much that if you don't reply to her in a few hours, she becomes suicidal? She wants every part of your body. She's addicted to you. Well, in order to make a woman miss you, you have to give her something that she feels is unique and that she can't get anywhere else. This will work whether you're in a relationship or just talking with a random woman. Warning, I'm going to give you 6 rules. If you follow these, any woman will become obsessed with you. Use these rules with good intentions and be a real man. Most men would give out their right not to acquire the information I'm about to give you in this video, so watch the entire video until the end. Before we begin, we're thrilled to announce that our shop is now up and running, ready to cater to all your fashion and accessory needs. Whether you're looking for trendy t-shirts, cozy hoodies, stylish sweatshirts, or comfortable tank tops, we've got you covered. But wait, there's more. We also offer matching sets, sportswears for your active lifestyle, face caps to top off your look, mugs and water bottles to keep you hydrated, tote bags for your daily essentials, and even household accessories to add flair to your living space. And for the little ones, we have adorable baby clothes to keep them snug and stylish. Visit our shop today to explore our wide range of products and find your perfect fit. Let's begin. Number 1, don't give in to the attention bait. When she realizes she hasn't heard from you, she'll try to get your attention in an indirect way, usually through social media. She could do this with a nice picture of herself or a subliminal status about you. She is doing these things for you. Don't like her photos, ignore them. She'll sit there like a hyena, waiting for its prey to fall into the trap, wondering if you'll notice or like them. When you like her pictures, you are letting her know that you see and acknowledge her. This is a validation for her. She'll notice that none of the likes on her picture are from you, which will drive her crazy. Number 2, don't contact her. Women are accustomed to men submissively seeing and chasing after them. But if you are always around, no one will miss you. Simply refraining from interacting and distancing yourself will keep you in her thoughts. She'll begin to wonder what you're up to, because the fact that she hasn't heard from you will drive her imagination to run wild. She'll ultimately start imagining you with other women, and jealousy will start to set in. By not contacting her, you demonstrate to her that you are self-sufficient and do not rely on her to get by in life. The real reason why no contact works is that it feels like rejection. When a man shows a woman that he's well-equipped and very much capable of handling life without her, she begins to realize that she's an option, not a requirement for him. This subconsciously taps into her primal animal brain, making her do everything she can to get you. Before we move on to the next point, make sure to subscribe to this channel and check out our shop. Number 3, show her you're still living your life. When a woman misses you, she will use social media to check in on you. If she logs in and sees little to no updates from you, she'll assume you're not doing much with your life, because for some reason, people believe that if you don't post it on social media, it didn't happen. Share some of your successes and fun times on social media. This does not have to be in a boastful or arrogant manner. Even if you don't have any wins or successes, simply posting a nice picture of yourself in an expensive bar or cigar lounge, knowing it will appear on her timeline, will do. Dropping hints about your achievements and wins shows her that she is missing out on your life events. And women enjoy being a part of a man's life events because it makes her feel that she is a part of your life. The next few points will determine the size of your ball sack, so keep watching to find out. Number 4, don't be anxious when she actually does reach out to you, because she will. Don't get too excited to hear from her. Excessive excitement is a major turn-off for women because it indicates dependency. When you are overjoyed to hear from her, it indicates that you have been missing her and are waiting for her to contact you. In her mind, she envisions you sitting by the phone, waiting for it to ring. Even though it's probably not true, that's what she imagines. Instead, keep it cool and give her simple forms of communication, which means don't go too long with your responses. Keep it very vague and simple, but cordial. A simple response such as, "Hey, how are you?" is polite, but vague enough to stand out. Number 5, create jealousy. This does not imply that you have to go on a full-fledged date or have sex with someone else. This could imply that you post a photo with friends, especially if there's a woman in it. Or maybe you could tag a woman in your photos or stories, because believe me, she will notice and stalk her page to find out who this woman is, and she could be a friend. The point is that she doesn't know. Her imagination will always lead her to believe you're involved with another woman. Even posting a picture of your celebrity crush can make a woman jealous. The point here is that you're showing her that you have other options besides her, because in reality, you do. Number 6, maintain a bit of mystery. Predictability can be the silent killer of excitement in a relationship, so mix things up and keep her guessing. When you're too predictable or always available, it's like serving her the same meal over and over. Sure, it may taste good at first, but it eventually becomes bland. We want to keep things exciting and interesting by allowing her to wonder about your activities and interests outside of your time together. You let her figure out what you're up to, what adventures you're going on, and what motivates you. This sense of curiosity generates an intriguing anticipation, keeping her on her toes. Don't get me wrong, I'm not suggesting you disappear into thin air. What we're aiming for here is balance. Share aspects of your life, hobbies and adventures, but also allow her imagination to run free. Allow her to fill in the blanks while she speculates on what exciting surprises you may have planned. Before we move on to the next point, please like the video. Number 7, create a memorable experience. You must create memories that will make her think of you long after the adventure has ended. So think outside the box, be creative, and tailor these experiences to her interests and passions. What are her favorite things? What makes her heart race? It could be anything from a romantic picnic in a beautiful setting to discovering a hidden art exhibition, or even taking a spontaneous road trip to a nearby town she's always wanted to visit. The key is to make these experiences memorable. We want her to feel as if she's entering a world of enchantment where the ordinary fades and the extraordinary takes center stage. Be the vibrant force that sparks her imagination and makes her heart skip a beat. Number 8. Be busy, the art of staying busy. Here's the deal. You don't want to be the guy who orbits her like the Earth circles the sun. No. You want to be the guy who lives his own life, pursues his own interests, and seeks his own adventures. You want to show her that your life is not always about her. So here's the first piece of advice. Keep hanging out with your friends and pursuing your interest as you did before meeting her. Be the guy with a thriving social circle and a life full of excitement. This shows her that you're not desperate or clingy, but rather an independent individual with a multitude of interests. When you maintain an active and fulfilling life outside of the relationship, it creates an aura of intrigue. She sees that you're not solely focused on her, and that's a good thing. It gives her the space to miss your presence and wonder what exciting things you're up to when you're not together. Let me know down in the comments whether you're a busy guy or chasing after women. Number 9. Nickname her. Giving her a unique nickname that means something to her is a surefire way to make her miss you, because every time she hears this name, she will immediately think of you. Now, I wouldn't recommend giving her a nickname that is so uncommon that she will probably never hear it again. It must be common enough that she encounters it again. As I previously stated, it must be important and relevant. Perhaps you create a nickname for her based on her favorite food, TV show, or color. What you're doing here is making her associate things with memories of you. This is called associative memory in psychology and is highly effective. Number 10. Teach her something new. Women enjoy learning new things for men because teaching and mentoring are characteristics associated with leaders, and women naturally want to be led by men. If you could teach her something new, she would be forever grateful and indebted to you. Women perceive a man who is willing and able to teach them something as confident, capable, and loving, which makes a woman miss you very quickly. It simply requires an understanding of a woman's psyche and the fact that women are highly emotional creatures. However, by following these steps, you can make it work in your favor. Feel free to like and subscribe so you won't miss any videos in the future. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.